full time now. Chelsea Fulham 2-0. How you see the game now?
Okay, the game
It's
was
really
good.
good.
It was very competitive. We played our best, and I think at the end of the day, the 3 point was all what we needed, and we have gotten it. Though it was really competitive because it's a derby match. I know how it is. Anything you call derby is always so difficult, but at the end, the big team, the quality team, will always emerge as the best. So the 3 points is all what we needed, and we have gotten it.
But Chelsea not really start this particular game well. What if you say go wrong? If you say that the formation or like the players?
Okay, normal, different matches, different approach. They came out with their own tactics. I mean, Fulham
Yeah.
and our coach too, as a tactician too, we came out with our own tactics too. The match was somewhat competitive, though I wouldn't say the formation was very okay because we play our best player in the field, and they all gave out their best. Well, talking about Fulham coach is a very nice coach. I've been in Premiership for many years. You understand the dynamic, understand the tradition of the game. So the approach was okay. Chelsea approach was very okay also. But the most important thing, as I've said earlier, is the 3 points.
Okay.
The formation was very okay, but the substitution was where our coach, I mean Chelsea coach, made a little mistake by bringing in George
Okay.
in the place of Estavayo. George is not really mature for Premiership like that, so bringing
No,
him
but
was
I feel now when Delap injured, now George take come in.
okay. When Dylan
First half.
was injured, they now brought him George to replace him.
Who if you say is supposed to bring in instead?
And at least bring in Gitten. Gitten is more attacking, minded than George, and is more mature than George. He has been a big player from Dortmund.
Yes.
So coming to Premiership, I think he has to show that quality also. So it was the best, person to come in to replace Delap, not George.
Okay. But for that Fulham goal with the cancel, what do you think? That ball now foul for Chalobah.
Yeah, the rule says that the buildings to the goal, you have to watch out the building to that goal. The building started with Chalobah challenge, and the challenge was somehow ugly. It was a foul, and which I thank God the referee saw it. Though it not see, but the VAR that later noticed it, and they called his attention. And after viewing it on the screen, he was able to make a wise decision that it was a foul before the goal was scored by the team's Josh King.
So João Pedro obviously coming in to Chelsea from the Club World Cup time. He does score goals steady and he scored again today for Premier League again. What do you get to talk about João Pedro?
He's a nice player. We bought him from Brighton. Brighton is a big team in terms of Premiership. It's a very big team, and you understand the tradition of the game being in England. And he's a very tactical player. He's a very very he has this flexibility. He can play as
a Brazilian.
Yes, he can also play as a midfielder. So that will give him an edge ahead of Jackson that we just saw. He came in our Club World Cup. He showed that potential, that quality that he has, and there he make us just to believe that this is a good signing, and it has been delivering for us back to back. So it's a very good signing for Chelsea. I want to thank our coach and also the scouting team for bringing this man into our team, and at least we are smiling as a Chelsea fan now. We are smiling. I personally am number one fan to João Pedro.
Okay. But more look at Estavo now. Estavo, how you see Estavo for today's game? Although he never really gets the goals, like he wants. But obviously, how you seeing impact for the Chelsea team?
Okay, he's just coming in from a different team entirely from South America. Coming to England to play. Playing in England is very challenging. It's not always easy playing in England. A lot of players come to England, they cannot really cement or establish themselves as the way they are in their previous team. So the boy is trying. He's just 18 years old. We have to give him time to keep improving on a daily basis. Here in Premiership, a lot of defenders that are very tall, very huge. They want to match you second to second, hour to hour. So they'll make you, they'll unstable you. But as a player, you need to understand the dynamics and the challenges ahead. So I believe the young man is working hard, and I believe very soon you will see the best of our star boy, Estavayo.
So more talk about the second goal. Yeah, I know say a lot of when we watch the match, a lot of persons they frown towards what's it be named Enzo Fernández. The way they play, but at the end of the day, first man, I ask you that ball na penalty. If you look at the game properly.
Yeah, the ball is penalty. That was the referee, they know their rules and they work according to their rules. The hand was well shown. I get him. The hand was well shown. If the hand was somehow hidden, it wouldn't have been a penalty. But the hand was well shown that it was a deliberate act. That's why the decision was taken for penalty. So, but also, before the penalty was awarded to Chelsea, there was a kind of incident also that has to do with João Pedro that himself was he has a handball too on that same 18. But it's not everything that you pick. We are watching it as a fan. You're watching it as a fan, but you don't know their own way of reasoning or their own way of judging. I get him in but I, as a normal person, as a fan, I would think that the first started with João Pedro, but the referee has to overlook that and focus on the real points, which was their defender with handball. So the penalty was awarded to Chelsea. So I think it was a very wise decision. I think so. I'm not talking because I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not sentimental here. I'm just being so realistic. For the hand to be shown the way it was a deliberate act, and it was inside the 18-yard box. So it's a penalty.
Yeah, so still no Cole Palmer for Chelsea again. But it's like Chelsea don't need Cole Palmer because obviously they win 2-0 today. Or if you say Cole Palmer impact for make the game different from this.
It's a lie. You need Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is irreplaceable in Chelsea. He's only one that you can count on in terms of creativity. He was in this match. Now you understand that the tempo of the game was so high. It's a kind of player that would calm down the tempo of the game and make sure that we Chelsea will come out as victorious. You understand? So we miss him really much in this game. His creativity, his movement with the ball, give us a lot of opportunity to score goals. I get him now. So as far as I'm concerned, there's nobody can replace Palmer in Chelsea right now.
Okay, more look at the Chelsea boy Chalobah. What do you see for that Chalobah? Like, what do you play? They're very impressed with him.
Wow, that's resurgence Chalobah. I want to give him kudos for it was really cool sending him on loan to a small team. As not even telling him not to train with the first team. It was a very hard decision. But I thank God for his confidence. He believed in himself, and today we can see the different Chalobah, and even the coach self who always come and tell her, this was a very huge mistake. And thank God we didn't sell him outrightly, because for now you'll be crying. Chalobah is a very good player. For the defense now, he's our number one. Honestly, he has shown that confidence that he's going to be, and he's a young man, so he's still growing every day. And I believe that for the next 2 to 3 years to come, it will be our next John Terry.
So in comparison to Tosin, like Chalobah game now and Tosin game, which one you feel? All the two na balance game for you?
Yeah, Tosin too is good. They have their different role in this game. They play like 5 and 6. 5 and 6 men, when one is attacking, the other one is relaxing, waiting for the ball. So they are doing their best. They try. They both are trying. Tosin in terms of area ball is very, very good at that. Always corner, not in the ball out of the 18-yard ball. So it's very good because he have an height advantage. So, and he has been in Premiership before, playing with Fulham. So it's a very big team also. So I think they both defenders are doing their best for the team right now.
Okay, before I go allow you go, more look into like Cucurella. What do you think about Cucurella? Obviously, he has been very consistent for Chelsea. If you say a player, we say good day for Chelsea for a very long period, and maybe he fit on Chelsea legends. Cucurella, what do you think about him?
Wow, definitely Chelsea legend. I like that word. We have somebody like Aspilicueta, who is also a Spaniard. So he's coming in to replace Aspilicueta. He has been wonderful right from Tuesday. He has been consistent, back to back, giving out his best, back to back. And there was he was on a bench because of Chilwell. But when he was in a bench, he was always working hard to make sure he comes back to the first team. And when he sees that opportunity to come back to the first team, he sees that opportunity, and today he's a starter. Even in a Spanish national team, he's a starter. So it's a number 3 that we always believe that you go a long way to help us, as a team to have bring in more trophy to the club. He's playing well. He's one of my best performing player in Chelsea team right now. Always serious. Whenever he's donning that Chelsea jersey, it's for business. So he's a very nice player. I love him so much.
Yeah. So as I say, I won't let you go, but one more thing, yeah. So Chelsea now, welcome back to the Champions League. How do you feel about Chelsea being in the Champions League this season?
Well,
after they don't come out for a very long time,
Yes. It's a very nice one to all Chelsea fans all over the world. We are so happy to play, in Wednesday and Tuesday, not Thursday as usual again.
Like Manchester United.
Yes, just Manchester. Yeah. So there's always a time for everything. he that's a champion always remain a champion. We have what it takes to play in this particular competition. So that we have to work hard to make sure we come back to that level, and we are in that level now. Now the as you just said, the draw for the
Champions.
fixtures for the Champions League just came out, and we saw the big team we are going to play against, like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Atalanta. Napoli. We are not scared of them. It's a team that we have faced before. They know us and we know them. I'll say like, we are not scared of them. We have what it takes to play them back to back. So it's a
So if Chelsea meet Barca now, Chelsea go beat Barca.
obviously now they know us very well. Now they know us very well. They know. Go and ask Iniesta. They know. It has been like that. So that's why I said that they know us and we know them. We will play them back to back. Yes. We
So
play
if I want to ask you now, where you feel say Chelsea go reach for the Champions League?
we are going for final now. We don't settle for less. You know Chelsea now. And people wrote us off for the World Club
Club, of
tournament, and at the end of the day, we were able to shut down our haters to let them know that it's not always on the paper; it's always in the field.
Yes.
So we are known for that. When people think that we cannot do it, that's where we do it most. So this Champions League, we are going for the trophy. We are
Okay.
meant for the trophy,
Yeah.
so we are going for it.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very
Nice,
much.
nice.